Hello and welcome back to Eternal Darkness. Now, we last left our heroine, sort of just kind of chilling and reading like she normally does. Anyway, we did get a note, and the note reads, "My dearest Alex, I am glad that you followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward." Now, if that seems a little bit like cryptic bullshit, it's because it is. Luckily, there is a solution, and it's one of those kind of outside-the-box thing. And if you think, oh my god, 88 keys, where the hell am I going to get 88 keys? That seems like a perfectly reasonable solution, like reasonable sort of assumption to me, but there is something easy out of this, and I'll see if I can show you. If I remember where the damn thing is. It might be upstairs. In fact, I think it is. So, have a think before we find a solution what 88 keys could also signify. What's something that isn't a door that has 88 keys? Is the answer. Now, hello, just coming through. Not here. I got a distinct impression it's actually downstairs, but we'll see. Oh no, I'm looking for when I find it. Booger. It's not here, that's the broken door, isn't it? Yeah. It's downstairs then. Bollocks. That's what happens when I get lost in my own house. Need a map to my own bloody room. It's terrible. Now, which way? That's... Try directly down. Aha! 88 keys. Oh! Where am I? Oh, what, no time frame? Fine. I'll just assume the darkness is coming whenever it's finished, then. Ugh. Seeing the piano stirred up a distant recollection of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral... What? Echoes? Also, cathedral's echo. The echoes of those notes in... That doesn't... Whatever. Also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. Accord being music. Of course. Oops. Sorry. We'll play this properly. Excellent. And thus we have a chapter page. The Forbidden City. And we have the same glitch as before. Nah, take that. Nah.
Who are you?
It's a man in chain armor.
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form.
Yeah, you need to change your armor, you smelly wanker. Jeez, dude.
You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Do you have to practice being an evil wanker, or does it come naturally? I have to wonder about this. I also love that in my pockets I have the heart of a god, just chilling out my pockets. Like, can I use it? Alex, can I use that now? I will know, at some point I assume I will know when to use the heart of a god. I'll just be like, aha, today is the day. Anyway, the Forbidden City. Of course it's forbidden as shit, right? And so let's read. And have Steam,
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting.
It might be.
The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness.
Oh, isn't that nice?
To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Sadly, the site is, of course, full of evil. Honestly, sticking ears busy never helps. I should just not load up Steam. Sorry.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I will get right on that. As you can see, Roberto's not the thinnest man in the world. That does make it a little bit... We don't do a lot of running.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner.
That's good to know.
As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Oh, that's very generous. I'll get right on that. Roberto must survey the ruins of an ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can this construction begin. Well, let's get cracking then, and I'm going to turn off Steam. There we go, sorry about that. So, the only thing we have on us is a torch, which we may as well equip, and I'll move the mouse out of the way, because that looks terribly unprofessional. Right. We've been here before, some might say. I recognise this spooky temple. Because, of course, we have been here before. Now, of course, we can survey, I believe. Let's have a look on the map. The runes we need to survey are marked with an X. Convenient. There's quite a few of them, so may as well get moving. Hello, sir. How are you? No, fine. Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please don't ignore me. Sir, I'm trying to harass you. Beat you, sir. A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that he can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save him, and longs to see his family and friends as he escapes, which of course is not going to happen because there's eternal darkness and nothing nice happens to anyone ever. As you can see, we have medium magic, reasonable sanity, and a fairly whacking deal of health. Which is not so bad, I suppose. Let's have a look up here. Hello. Have a torch. Arsehole. Gonna use Roberto's amazing running abilities to sort of jog this way. I don't think there's anything down here, but it's worth a quick look regardless. No. Come on, Roberto. I've got all day. Dead people. And it only gets worse. Ah, more dead people. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds seem to have been attracting the attention of the beasts, for they have gnawed open, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. Which we can't see here, because, I don't know, they can bother animating it, I guess. Details, details. Ah! What about the beast, huh? Do you guys see that? Kinda gnarly. Should Roberto try to survey this area? The structure around here shows sign of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. I made my own sound effect up there. I thought it was good. Probably wasn't. Gee! Crossbow bolts! My favourite thing ever! Yeah, that's good, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of this. Oh good, a weapon just happened to be lying around, you know. Always useful to give these to the slaves. I mean, admittedly they can't do a lot with them, but still. Alright, you guys just chill out there. They're gonna be all frantic and shit. I think we may trigger a trap in here. But we do not have the Tome of Eternal Darkness, which is always annoying. There's a lever. Should I click the shit? Ah! Hello, Ulioth zombie. Zombies really are quite poor, but I suppose they're meant to be fodder, aren't they? More levers. Ah! Chaturga zombies. Much more pleasant. Targeting system really is quite irritatingly poor. Fine. You're armless! Ah! Now he's also armless! Ah! Come on, guys! Literally, it's only your body. No, don't regrow your head, that's rude! Now he's dead. Now he's dead. And now we can continue on. We don't want to get any sanity back because that's boring. We don't like boring around here. Ah, and Mantarok zombies. I always question why Mantarok's own zombies always give us shit. You know, think being, like, we are kind of having the same goals here. You wouldn't be such a jerk. Sadly, I'm mistaken. Maybe it's a test. Who knows? More importantly, nothing here, so onwards. Hey guys, how about all those zombies, huh? That you seem to have miraculously avoided. Yeah, deeds, I suppose. Alright then. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy this place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it's to be built upon. I always wonder why it suddenly shows you that. Is that the reinforcement we're rolling with? Seriously? We're going with that, are we? I love that then. Yeah, we need to reinforce the room. Let's put up a few bits of wood. No problem there, of course. Finally! Back into my favourite screaming Temple of Doom. Hello, Paul Luther. He looks as horrified as he did before. Isn't that nice for him? Neat. Oh, they just don't say anything. They're all cool with that. Hey, it's me. It's me. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice, as he stayed behind while the others ventured forward into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. Let's set them off. Or alternatively, we're just going to shoot them with my stupid weapon. Donk. Reload. Dunk. Ah, they call me Roberto. Monster Crusher. Yeah, good for you, Roberto. Very proud of you. Probably the only thing that crossbows are good for. And they don't even do any damage, it's just kind of, like, slightly annoying, I suppose. Let's get... Oops. Let's get this. And we're gonna cast some damn magic. We're gonna enchant some shit with Manta Rock. No, we're gonna cast on our weapon. The invisible weapon. Thank you, Manta Rock. I appreciate that. The game didn't, however, and just bugged out. Oh. That's not good. Let's not be in the way of that. I love the fact my weapon growls. Roberto, it's okay, man. Stop freaking out. Oop. Okay, the zombie got back up. Problematic. Neat. Yeah. We showed that freaky horror, didn't we? Take that, swine. Abandoned library source. A small collection of rotted useless books. Meh, whatever. Ooh, what have I got here? Summon zombie. Just in case we can't. Yes, thank you. Yes, I worked that out. It's very good. Thank you. Thank you, game. It's very nice of you. We've worked out a spell that we could have worked out ourselves just by sticking paragons in it. We don't need to molest this room, do we? Let's have a look. Nope, no molestation needed. Oh, come on in, Grandad. Let's have some words of wisdom.
Ah, sweet Alex.
Getting creepy, kind of creepy old pervert Grandad.
I've waited for you.
What?
You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never.
What?
I know what you are.
That's alright.
I've seen what happened.
Oh, she does. Ah, pious.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child. You don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me.
Yeah, you show that hallucination who's boss. Yeah, you don't take no shit from no visions.
This can't be happening.
Well, it's not happening to you, to be fair. It's happening to somebody. That's the main thing. Oh my. I suppose we should deal with that. But I think first, the most sort of probably useful thing to do, give us a shield. What is it? Red. So... He says it with such vigour. I love it. He says his paragons like he means them. Hello. Come to kick the shit out of you, sir. Albeit very slowly and laggily. Yeah. We ain't messing around with no paragons around here, are we, son? No. Yeah. Showed that paragon who's boss. Oh, dead person. Hello. A worker's corpse lies amidst a pile of rubble. The man's body had been pulverised by throwing it against the wall. Unfortunate. Well, for him, anyway. Or is it fortunate for him? Roberto, run. Please, slightly faster. One thing that is a nice touch, they do look at stuff of relevant interest, which is always handy, because, you know, you don't always see everything. Ooh, dead people! How did you die? Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. Which he obviously didn't get, because he died. Lol. Oh, what's over? Oh! Now, obviously there's a bit of a trick to this room. Ravaged corpses listed the room. I'm not going to show you what it is yet, but most of you will probably work it out. But for those who don't, see if you can work out how do we open this door. It's a puzzle. Damn it, Roberto, be silent! I'm trying to explain very simple puzzles.